life like a
I was about to start singing that, and then I ended up singing Live My Best Life, so then I didn't know what I was doing. It's like a Mean Girls, and she was like...
I was going to say cruel. I was going to say cool, but I ended up going cruel. Yeah.
It happens sometimes. But yeah, I'm just living my best life. Like, honestly, I had a great time. Even though I'm still paying off my uni fees now for an expensive piece of paper.
Why are we talking about this?
I had a great time because we were talking about holidays, and I went Ibiza every year.
I just feel like if you don't need to go to uni, just don't go, man. Because the debt is silly for no reason, man. If you don't
I went more for the experience. Because America, all them films like Love and Basketball, all them sororities, all them... Can you stop?
Are you mad? And they're like, oh, with the thing that showed me love, you know. Like,
that showed me love, I cannot do it.
But I can't stop thinking. I'm just like, no, you're not gonna leave me, basically. Like, yes, babe, I'm here.
I'm here for this.
It's like I left you all this time. Oh, babe, I'm so here for it. Like, somebody give me that sort of love. Yeah, I'm here for it. Play basketball.
See, it's those types of films that made me think American and like uni was gonna be lit. That made me think I was gonna find like a high school sweetheart or a uni sweetheart or something and fall in love, and someone's gonna be on my lawn with like a boombox or something, sending me flowers. Well, to be fair, I do get people that send me flowers.
I'm here for that still.
100%.
Shout to me, sing for me at the window with the
I want you to be in the rain, Usher style,
100.
in the rain.
You better kick your foot. You better just cause you can.
Yeah, that's what I need you to be doing. You got it, babe. I need you to be doing that in the rain, freestyle. Like,
you get me?
That's what I need.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
Instead of what? I send you a song.
My ex, remember, he never even used to send me flowers. He used to send me drawers, bruv.
It's a type of flower.
No, just hella drawers, no fucking flowers. I can count in my adult life. I can count how many. On one hand, I've received flowers from a male. I've never, like 5 times in one hand. I mean, I go to your house every weekend. You've got a different fucking flower going on there, but me, it was the drawers.
It's not every weekend. Just so dramatic. It's not every weekend.
Okay, every 2 weekends.
Anyways, sometimes, they brighten up the place,
Yeah, people send you flowers, innit? It's nice.
Yeah,
I like flowers. People just don't send them to me, innit? I don't know why.
Occasionally, yeah.
I don't get flowers. I don't know why I want flowers. Bring me flowers.
I would like, maybe flowers or like... One time I got like a chocolate bouquet, so instead of...
Yeah, with the money, we know. And the chocolates, but that's for you, yeah.
But I was allergic to the chocolates.
But I thought I was sick. With the money. Are you mad? Who thinks of that? That's lovely. There was like £100 in that bouquet. Who does that? Someone that's not even your boyfriend.
When is beloved.
I told you, man. I used to bring that sort of energy over here because I told you I can't even get
I told you why.
Invited me nowhere decent these days, man. How can someone invite me for a date the other day? I asked them where we're going.
Stop.
Right? And he asked me, did I book it? Did you invite me? Did I invite you out or did you invite me? Because I'm so confused as to why I would need to be booking it if you're the person who invited me out. Like, I don't get it, innit? Well,
that lack of preparation is disrespectful.
Me. Yeah, no, you're not.
I don't want it. You're not serious.
You don't like me.
You're not serious. You don't like me.
You don't like me. You want to fuck. 100.
Do you even respect me?
But you want to definitely pack.
I don't know if you respect...
But you definitely don't like me. And if you wanted to pack, at least do better, fam. God. You couldn't even do it properly, fam. What's the matter with you? Fucking silly. Don't even know how to do the game properly, fam. You couldn't even be bothered to even play the game. What's the matter? People are... I can't understand people that know how to play the game properly. What's the matter with you?
If you're going to try and play the game, at least play the properly. Game.
Know what I mean? Wine and dine at least.
As a minimum.
Fucking heck, mate.
Or at least make the effort and buy the ticket, one step.
I mean?
Or at least as a minimum, take a snapshot of the screen times. Because you didn't even do that.
I said to him, I said to him, book it. He said, oh yeah, come and meet me at 11 o'clock. So I'm thinking, alright, that's the time the film's going to start, innit?
Okay.
But I've checked the website, fam, for the area that he told me to meet him in. It's telling me the last time is at 9:45. Am I a dickhead, bruv? You told me to meet you at 11 o'clock. So the fucking film, what the fuck do you plan to do with me at that time of the night in that area that I'm not familiar with? And remember, I don't have a car right now. So what do you expect to do with me at that time? Do you think you're going to lure me to your little dungeon, bruv? You need to allow it? You need to allow it. I'm very disappointed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going out. I'm not leaving my house, so don't.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not coming.
Oh,
sorry. So that was it. Didn't end up going, obviously. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be tolerating this nonsense. If you don't invite me somewhere, I would even do that to a friend. This is my point to him. Like, if I had arrangements with a friend and we're posted, and I said to you, let's meet up. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm going to say, we're meeting here, we're doing this, that, and that with a friend. If you can't even bother to do that when you claim that you like me, you want to date me, then you don't like me. You think you like me.
You like want to the idea of me.
Yeah.
Because you would like to penetrate me.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's fine. I mean, just be honest,
I understand. But, like, come on.
Make an
effort.
Yeah, look, please, you know?
I mean, you're not, but, like, make an effort.
I don't think people really understand what effort's making because of the generation.
But do you know what? Do you know what someone said to me the other day? And it really made me, like, think. So, you shouldn't expect anything from anyone. Like, and your bare minimum is not someone else's bare minimum. Mm-hmm. Like, your bare minimum could be, like, for example, you go to someone's house, they invite you round, and, like, you go to their room or whatever. The minimum, for me, is that if we're only going to be in this one room, that it's nice, the bed's made, bit of like ambiance, maybe a little bit of aftershave sprayed, or, you know, everything's nice and like whatever. That's a minimum for me personally. But my minimum is not someone else's minimum. So we need to stop expecting things from people, apparently. No. Apparently, this is what I've been told by a male.
I'm sorry. Do you know why I say that? Male. Because by me not expecting it, that means I haven't put out in the frequency and in the universe what I want. So if I don't put out what I want, then I'm going to get rubbish.
Basically.
So I can't expect to get what I want to get when I'm not expecting anything. Like, that doesn't make sense.
So they were like, you don't know, because they said, all this, you know, I deserve. Where's that coming from?
Because I know what I deserve.
They said, don't expect anything. And then if you get something, then great.
No.
And if you don't, then you've not, like,
I'm not saying you should expect the world, but the bare minimum is the bare minimum.
What is the bare minimum? That is what they're saying.
Oh, so your bare minimum and
your bare minimum may be different. And your bare minimum and the person that you're speaking to, their bare minimum may be different. Well, so what is the line? Like, for example, going to someone's house and having a made bed. If I'm inviting you to my house and you're only in the one room and my bed's in the room, the bed's going to be made, fresh sheets, everything.
Let me tell you something.
Then that's my minimum. No. But someone else's minimum.
If you not have no arm training, that is my bare minimum. If you have the little arm training, if you don't have it,
your minimum.
Then don't come near me, look at dirty stinking with them. No, you're dirty and nasty. Come and
at what point do you find that out when you've been talking to someone?
Yeah, well, you better change. You better change.
So do you wait for someone to change?
I'm not going to lie.
Or do you walk away?
That's what I'm saying about frequencies and knowing what people are on. Like, you would know that I'm not harbouring them dirty something. I'm not breeder and I can't even talk. I was not growing up like that. Yeah? You would know that your dirty ways would push me away.
Yeah.
Because you know
who I'm
with, innit? Like, I'm sorry, like attracts like. So you're trying to tell me that I must be a dirty person if I attracted you.
Attracting that,
as far as I'm concerned.
No.
I'm sorry, then I'm going to start checking myself, and then I better lead by example, and you better follow. And if you don't follow, I don't want you around me in your little dirty ways, bruv. Because sorry, you can't be around. I can't be around that. That's disgraceful. You don't make up your bed. You don't even change your sheets. You know people don't change their sheets like that.
I know. Apparently there was a survey. Some people change their sheets 4 times a year.
That's fucking crazy.
4
times a year.
What kind of home training is that?
4 times a year.
You've been dragged up and not brought up.
See, no, I used to be one of them people that used to try and change their sheets 7 days, every 7 days. But I'm not going to force it like I change my... I do it every maybe 10 days, max. And that's it, innit? Like, but more time I don't even get in the bed.
I've tend to fall. Well, no. I've been trying to make a conscious effort not to fall asleep on my sofa.
Your sofa's comfortable, though.
I know, right? You sit on it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you just get sucked in. I don't even, when we're going parties and stuff, I don't even sit down. Because I know that I'm going to get sucked into the chair.
I'm making because I tend to like fall asleep on the sofa, wake up at 3 a.m, stagger.
And you don't wake up with a quick neck. It's crazy.
I know.
No quick neck.
Because it's like part memory foam, part whatever.
I mean, I ordered a sofa today.
That's why you like sinking.
And I didn't know sofas could come in a box.
I
got half the sofa today.
I waited 3 months for my sofa, so the men had better have bought it in themselves. They didn't. I was
so confused when he came with the box today because I was like, "What did I order? That's coming in the box." Like I ordered
you
a sofa.
You were expecting like
a whole sofa,
like a whole pivot it was situation.
It was pivoted in the box flat.
How many? It's one of how many?
One of two, it said. Okay. So I'm hoping tomorrow it comes with
the other part.
The other two. So I'm still waiting for a right side, 2 arms, and some legs at this point. But I didn't know.
Well, right seat.
Yeah.
So you got one seat.
So it's supposed to be a 3-seater, so it's about this size right now. The size of the table.
Okay, cool.
I've got that size now.
Okay, yes.
So I'm assuming, because the photo had arms, and they had the legs as well.
You know what they said.
And it said 1 of 2 on the box. So I don't know why it came separately. But when I opened it, I thought maybe I was getting punked or something. But I'm going to wait and see because obviously it's going to come tomorrow or the next day.
Obviously. And then you got okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's going to tomorrow's one's going to be quite big. No, I didn't have a Scooby-Doo.
I was so fucking fascinated.
Did not know.
So thrilling.
But you know what? You learn something new every day.
It's like
when I thought I was going to get a rug, I ordered a rug online and I thought I was going to get a rug and it was going to be tall and whatever and they were going to have to like knock on my door to deliver it. And then I got an email from Amazon to say your rug's been delivered. I was like, oh my God, did they leave it upstairs? Thinking, because, anyone could have taken it. And it was small enough to fit through the letterbox. Come to find out, it was vacuum packed and the rug was about, wouldn't even say the size of the table. Half the size.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be about the size of the...
The thing is, no, but I know I'm not crazy because I matched the measurements like with other sofas that I was going to buy at that time. So I was like, it has to be bigger.
It is bigger.
On the photo, it is bigger.
It could be like my beanbag situation.
Oh, that was silly.
When I bought...
What extra large adult beanbag and you got what you got? In the description.
An extra large bad old beanbag that I thought I'd be able to jump in and be like, oh.
Malik can.
Not in the beanbag that came, not now.
Oh.
And all I got was a beanbag bag, but no beans.
Yeah, no. Do you know what? It says that in the description.
No, it didn't say it in the description. It did not say it in the description.
I'm not going to
because I looked at it.
So many times I've looked,
No, I'm not saying no. It did not say it in the description. I'm not having that because I looked. I said it to my sister. It did not say it in the description. I've looked at other ones, and since I bought it, no, because I'm not taking this. Since I bought it, it's been taken down. The listing's been taken down. It's a giant beanbag. I'm not having it. It did not say in the description. I'm sorry. So I had to send it back and then I just got like some tiny bean bag.
It's like those books that you were doing.
What books?
We were talking about it. That's love causation right there.
Oh yes! Oh my God, maybe it is. Oh shit. Well, these things happen.
It's okay.
Anyways, moving on.
Yeah. Sorry, we can't share that one with you lot.
Yeah. Anywho. Moving on swiftly.
Because words have meaning and you can't just be throwing whatever you want to do in the universe. Like, you have to be careful what you want to call yourself. So if you're going to call yourself killer, don't be surprised if you end up in a situation where you actually have to kill somebody in it because you've decided to call yourself that and the universe only answers to what you asked it for.
True.
So be careful what you start putting out there in the universe and asking for people. Because
words are very powerful. The word spelling.
It's like calling yourself a millionaire and a billionaire and all of that. And that'll be cool.
Yeah.
And then you get some positive names. Like sunshine.
Like
and rainbow.
A ray of sunshine.
Yeah, sure. You do be lighting up my life, I told you.
I know. I do brighten up everybody's lives that I come across in some way. And memorable, one would say.
I mean, memorable. Is that how you describe yourself? You had to describe yourself in 3 words. What would you describe yourself
as? That is a good question. I'm going to have to think about it and switch it back to you.
Oh, you can't do that.
I'm thinking about it.
Makes sense, bruv. It's an on-the-spot question,
okay, if I could describe myself in 3 words, I would say honest. An overthinker.
Oh my God, are you a witch? I was thinking up for me.
An overthinker and a true friend.
No, that's not one. Personality traits, love. True friend is not a personality trait. Sorry.
Okay, fine. Fucking hell. I was trying to end on like one of them. Like, you know, like one of them like Lifetime movies, and it's like. Okay, fine.
You watching too much Disney films.
I really have. I've been banging out the Disney recently.
I like that stepdad outfit that they put out. That was
pretty cool.
I was really good. I really liked that. I was actually like, I like that short. I don't know what you're going to say, but
I do like Disney.
They're always on topic.
They're pioneers, you know. They really love to be inclusive and, you know, they produce some really solid content.
I feel like the message was really solid and I feel like they did well.
It was a good 3 minutes and 46 seconds. It did well. It was good.
Like, it made me feel like if they can find love in the cartoon, I could find love in reality.
And do you know what? It was nice because you very rarely see like step parents shown and that whole early stages building that relationship in like art form, like in adverts and TV, in terms of like the types of families that you see. So
it really hit home. Like, you know, I really felt. I was like, oh, I'm just going to be me. You know, it's so nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Family.
Yeah, there you go.
We are a family, like a giant dream.
I don't know.
I need to watch Dreamgirls.
Dancing up in the skies. Oh, that was like how many years ago now?
I know, it's going to be a classic soon, isn't it? It's crazy,
It is a classic.
It's really a classic. No.
Do you know Love and Basketball? No. What? No, set it off. 25 years.
Is it
25 years? If I'm not mistaken.
Any more than that?
No.
Oh.
No, don't think so. I feel like don't age it. It might be.
No.
25
like one of my
years.
Favourite films.
20 to 25 years since Set Off was
What's your favourite film? I know you know mine.
It changes all the time. It was originally like Wreck-It Ralph, and then it changed to like Maleficent. But then I liked a bit of Waiting to Excel. And then it went to like Love and Basketball originally, like back in the day, was my like favourite film. And then I was like,
so you're like a love story.
Oh, also
like a little witch, but you're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart.
No.
You're
No, do you know what was for a while? Was my favourite film for a while? Bridget Jones's Diary.
You know, I've never seen that. Never.
I know, which I'm disappointed about. But I don't feel
it's
like
not your,
it was
I'm sorry, I'm not
a favourite thing.
It's clearly not your favourite.
Can I just say, it wasn't my favourite, but for a
how
time
many times
period.
have I forced you to watch Finding Nemo, please?
For a time period,
it
it was a really poignant film, should I say. It wasn't my favourite.
What's Bridget Jones' Diary about? Isn't it? Is she a prostitute or something?
No, she wasn't a prostitute. You're thinking of Erin Brockovich.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay.
But she wasn't a prostitute. She was just
misunderstood. That's what you told me the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really don't even bother watch films. I just describe them to you. I just tell you the story.
I don't really like films. Only until recently.
Oh, I really need you to watch First Wives Club though. It's like
you told me about that the other day. But I feel like all these films that you claim to be your favourite, I don't think they're your favourite because you forced me to watch Maleficent, so I know that's your favourite.
I really loved Maleficent.
And then like maybe Wreck-It Ralph, which is just an utter classic anyway.
It is a classic. The first one, not the second.
She doesn't love a good cartoon. If you don't like cartoons, you're weird. Okay, I don't care.
Disney was not part of your childhood.
At least like a few, whether it's a classic or not.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If it's Lady and the Tramp, Aladdin, Lion King, do you know what I mean? Something you need to like some sort of animation because it's childhood, it's nostalgia, it's it's everything.
It's just the way.
You know, a bit of Rick and Morty, a little bit of Simpsons, a little bit.
Oh my god!
You know,
have you watched the latest season of Rick and Morty?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god! Have you finished you? Oh my god.
OMG. But don't spoil it for people. But, I mean...
Okay, so far, what's been your favourite...
there's another season coming.
Is there? It's been confirmed?
Yeah, it said that down, bro.
Okay, what's been your favourite season? What's been your favourite You season?
Ooh. See, I like Love, but she just really irritated me the last season. But I really like Love.
I liked her up until
this season got halfway through the season.
We saw more of her
crazy. But then
other side.
I feel like season 2. Ooh,
I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, season 1.
I need to rewatch.
I think I might rewatch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rewatch.
But in December, Money Heist. Part 2 comes out.
Do you know what? I really got upset that they just done that to us.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
We got so much and then we got nothing.
I don't know why they did that. It's like they're trying to... Because I feel like they did that because they're not going to do the next season for a while.
There's no season. This is the last one.
There's nothing after this.
No, babe. It's the final season, bro. Yeah, that's why they're taking so long.
Oh my God, I didn't know. I thought it was like a whole
that's
thing.
why
like
they've done that to Tokyo. Well, we got to watch it.
I thought it was because... Anyways, okay,
let's
cool.
not spoil it for people.
All right, wow. Do you know I'm going to start watching? I haven't watched it yet, but people keep telling me to watch Lock and Key.
Yeah, I've been saying that, but it came up with my suggestions, but I feel like my Netflix don't know me because people have been using my Netflix. So I can't even trust the suggestions that it'd be giving me these days because the algorithms are off. And I feel like when people you should not be using, like the main, and everybody's Netflix account, right? The main user is the first one.
Yeah.
The person who pays for the account is normally
the first one.
Yes,
that's what I mean.
Tamper with the first person.
You all have your own profiles. Like, I don't understand.
Do whatever you want to do. You're going to mess up my algorithm.
And then you got random profiles, random suggestions coming up, and I don't even want. It's like I knew my sister was watching on my profile.
It's anime stuff.
Yes.
Tell me about it. My God. Messing up my stuff. Like, it's already enough. And then like,
it takes ages to get it to that point.
Don't go on the main users. Correct your own.
I even changed my picture so you know it's me.
No, I
mean, you have it. It says my name.
It's absolutely selfish. Use the other profiles, for God's sake.
Yeah. You can create up to 4 or 5. I don't even know. So. It's just rude.
Oh, you're messing up my thing. And it's going to start suggesting things to me that I don't. And I get really angry because it does the random thing.
Oh yeah,
it's done something else, and it's kids have to press it like 6 times now because it doesn't even know me.
Do you know what I really like though? Which I can't remember if it was part of the random thing or not, but it's like a 2-hour film. What Happened to Monday?
Sick
film.
It's proper sick.
Film.
If you ain't seen What Happened to Monday, you need to go watch it. That film is sick.
It is 2 hours of your life, but
it's so good. Like it's such a good film.
Yeah,
that's like my favourite film. What's my favourite horror film? You don't even know me, man. You don't even know me, man.
I don't really like horror like that.
Me, man. It's the last house on the left.
Can you not? Because that film traumatised me. I tried to block it out. Because when I first watched that film, I was like, oh yeah, I love horrors. Ha ha, hee hee.
The last house on the left.
No, you know what scene traumatised me, and now I block it out of my mind, so I don't care if it's your favourite film. I can't think about it.
It's like...
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, so that's my favourite horror. You got Finding Nemo, it's my favourite film altogether.
Yes, Finding Nemo's fine.
Where is it? You can't go. You can't.
But Last House on the Left, it is a sick film. I was thinking about it the other day when I was cleaning my microwave. Because of the scene, no, not Finding Nemo. Last House on the Left, with the microwave, right at the end. Yeah.
I just think it's just such a good film. If you ain't seen it, you need to go see it. It's really, really good.
It's now, I guess it would be considered.
If you don't know horror style, I wouldn't suggest it.
It would be considered a classic.
As well, it's not really good.
Would it be considered a classic now?
Ooh,
because I remember seeing it school days.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the graphics might even be off. I need to watch it. You know, something look pixelated. Like, they gotta do that remastered.
No, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. It was like year 11 times.
Remastered.
Would it even need to be remastered? What was year 11 like? Year 10?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's fine. 2009. Oh, it's over 10 years.
I want to watch that though again.
I want to watch it.
Some films. There's loads of films I ain't seen.
You haven't seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
But that's not a bad thing because you're out there living life.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Living my best life.
Living my life
like it's golden.
Living my life like it's golden. My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Yeah. I swear, honestly, this life, I love my life and everything, but in this life, in another life. Do you know how much of an amazing singer I was in another life? I really feel like I was like on stage, like singing for the masses. In this life, the voice did not translate.
Why do you feel
so I can really sing so well in the shower, and that's about it. But I know in my mind and in my body and in my soul, I feel like I was really a singer.
Before you came,
and now in this life, it like. The vocal cords.
I feel like you got a little something.
No, that's okay. The vocal cords didn't want to do it, but it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, it was just really annoying.
I always find it fascinating when I meet people that can't sing. I feel like
okay.
No, not like that. But I just always thought that everybody could sing, innit?
Not everybody can sing. Okay, just because you can sing, not everybody can sing.
Yeah, but I'm shy, so I don't sing. But I can.
But
sing.
that doesn't mean you can't sing.
Yeah, but I wouldn't sing. I'd rather rap.
I can't rap.
But I feel like singing and rapping is different. Like singing, people are listening to your voice, but rap, people are listening to your words.
So, rap is just poetry.
In a nutshell, yeah.
With a rhythm.
Yeah.
No, with a beat. Because all poems have a rhythm, but rap just has a beat.
Open the door, close the
door. I'm so confused.
Yeah. You know? That's poetry. Lost. Mary.
Quite contrary. I have never read dictionary in my life.
Isn't it?
So is that spoken? Is that spoken word? Poetry. Spoken word poetry?
Yeah.
Which if we added like a beat to it.
It would sound it. On the beat. It will actually sound it on the beat. Are you down?
Mate.
Even had its own beat. It's like, Yeah, its own beat.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And we still remember it. How many years
later? Of course. If they had done that beat to something.
That's like on Amazon, they've got all the classics now. Prime.
One-on-one. I was watching that the other day. Oh my days.
They got One-on-One. They got
but then when you watch it now, I still love it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't know how my parents let me watch that again because I don't feel like I was old enough
appropriate
to understand what was actually happening, and I was watching that from young. That were even Moesha.
But again, you know, they really dealt with a lot of mature topics.
And it was good, like to talk about.
Good.
But not at the age that I was watching it.
Adoption.
Yeah.
People like
You know, I'd like to. I haven't seen in ages Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I'd like to rewatch them to see what.
And there's two different versions. You've got like the school version with like Harvey and Libby and Jenny and Valerie, and then you got like the college years with like Morgan and Roxy and Miles and those years.
So you was proper into it like that.
Oh, I loved me a bit of Sabrina. I even like bought the Sabrina magazine for a little bit. Me and my cousin. I'm not gonna lie.
That one. I'm not gonna lie. I used to always tell my mum
got to a point that she was
the first one because it was cheap.
Because
and then the second one,
and the other one it was like $2.99 afterwards. I was like, no. $2.399, and then it always. But then when they came with a prize, it was always an extra like £1. It was like, oh, but I really you don't need it.
No, you don't need it.
You're not gonna wear the eyeshadow.
I used to love them adverts where they used to have the thing where you could collect them, and I always wanted to collect like the newspaper. You have to subscribe.
Oh
every week you'd get like a piece or a puzzle.
Yeah, and then but they weren't regular enough, and like it just, and I wasn't at the age where I could be like, okay, I'm going to the shop to buy.
Yeah, no, they never was consistent. It was unfair, to be honest.
Yeah,
I would definitely do that with my child if I had the chance. But they don't do it anymore. They don't do the subscription thing no more.
Do you know what I saw that advert for the other day? Paddington Bears, like they write letters and stuff from like other countries.
Excuse me?
I don't even know the concept, but it's like Paddington Bear is like a pen pal, and it's like he writes you facts about other countries that he's visited with his sandwich. And
what are you talking about?
You know Paddington Bear? Yeah. Like that's like
why
a whole
would he be needing to write? I don't understand.
So even saying it now in today's day and age, it sounds a bit weird, but back then it would have been fine. Someone writing your child a letter that you don't know.
Why does he need to write us a letter? We've already watched the show. I don't understand.
Because it's teaching children about other countries. So he visits countries. What
was Paddington Bear actually about? Like, you know, I can't even remember the show. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of it like that.
Rosie and Jim.
Rosie and Jim.
No, but what did they do?
And they were puppets that lived on a boat.
Yeah. What did
with
they do?
A man, and they told stories, and there used to be like a nursery rhyme about them. Do you remember it? Did you guys have it? Maybe it was just a Peterborough thing.
No, we definitely had the thing, but I don't remember why we used to watch it.
Because they used to come alive, and then they would tell their stories, and then they would go back to. Then they would like go back to not being alive, like Toy Story, pre-Toy Story. I can't really remember what they did.
I kind of blocked out. I think do you know what? I block a lot of things, but I've heard that the people that are smarter. They don't remember a lot of...
is that what I'm saying? Okay,
I saw it on Uberfacts. Is that not real? Is Uberfacts not a real thing? He said something about people who forget things more. They're smarter than other people because they only retain the information that they need.
That's like they say that people that swear more are smarter than regular people.
Well, look at me, Einstein and his finest. You know, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew I was clever, man.
Anyways. Did you watch, in terms of childhood programs, did you guys have that Pippin?
Pippin, I know that.
You know the dog and the lady. Come outside. And she had the plane. And it was like a spotted plane and all that.
I don't think the young generation would know what.
They don't know what that is.
What's her name again? Miss something.
I can't remember her name, but I just remember.
Miss
Come
Judy?
on, Pippin.
Judy?
Come on, Pippin.
Yeah, no, she used to fly. I remember because she taught us how where toothpaste came from.
Yeah, she taught us so much stuff.
They should bring that show
taught
back.
us a lot.
That show was a good show.
She was in on Friday night.
That's the life skills they should be teaching us in schools.
You know?
Because I can tell you about what the value is pi and Pythagoras theory, but I can't tell you anything else that I need in my lecture. I can't tell you about saving.
I can't even really do percentages like that.
Credit. I can't tell you about none of that stuff, but I can tell you about what the value is pi. For why?
Yeah.
Why?
I can tell you about Henry Nathan and his wives. Mm-hmm. I can tell you about... I can tell you about a lot of things.
Do you know what ombudsman is?
What now?
Ombudsman.
Mm-hmm. Like financial ombudsman where you go to make
all
complaints.
All of them, the ombudsman when you need to complain.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we not taught that in school?
I know that about that because of uni.
Right, well, why are we not taught that in schools?
Because they don't want... School was designed not for us to succeed and for us to, thrive and be entrepreneurial. School was designed because it's a mini version of the workplace. Mm-hmm. They needed a workforce to know what it was like to conform and to work in the workplace, where you have set times to eat, set times to drink, set times to do everything. So what do? You do that in school. When you look at the workplace and you look at prisons, you got set times for meals, you got set times for breakfast and lunch, you got breaks, you've got free time or playtime, you have bells or whistles. Like, it just gets you used to either the prison system or the work system. Mm-hmm. That's what school is designed to do.
They don't teach you how to be entrepreneurs. They don't teach you how to own businesses. They don't teach you how to own houses. They don't teach you all that.
Every child is a different shape. They think in a different way. They're a different colour. And school teaches you how to be grey. School doesn't embrace your colours. School doesn't teach you how to be a better purple or a better red. It teaches you how to be grey. That's what school is there for. It's down to like your influences outside of school, your parents, your friends or whatever, to help shape that side of you. Because the school system...
It's teaching you how to work for the working man, basically, in a nutshell.
There you go. Yeah. And that's what it's about. It's not to teach you how to flourish and be an entrepreneur and retire at 30.
Yeah, because you're not taught none of that in
school. Because then you're not putting into a system.
They don't even teach you how to tie your laces. Something you have to be taught at home.
Gosh.
They teach you nothing that you need to know.
Places are refusing children who are not potty trained. Like certain nurseries. Which is crazy because nurseries used to teach children. I mean, I know, it does
but they're
start
not trained to do that, Nicole. And obviously, because you've got to look at it like there's cases of like child abuse and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, it's a safeguarding issue as well. So it's like, do we just, to prevent it, they just don't have the potty training thing in the schools, which I think is unfair because then you have children who have like disabilities and stuff like that who actually are unable to be potty trained at a certain age and they're not able to go to.
And sometimes being around other children who are doing it does make a difference and does help in there, because if they're seeing their peers doing it, then they'll do it. Whereas if you're at home and you're trying to get the kid to do it, it's slightly different, I don't know. Things have changed. Like the school system's changed.
The school system.
I don't know.
So I think it started from Jamie Oliver, to be honest. He started with all those to change in the school.
Took away the turkey twizzlers and the pizzas and the hot dogs and the sausage rolls.
Yeah, took it away.
Mate, you had mums at the gate selling stuff through the thing, but like, my kid needs to eat, pushing bacon sandwiches through the grate, and you've got Jamie Oliver out here saying, we need to help. Sod off.
The kids are obese. I'm not being funny. We had that. They're still obese now.
Work on the ASBOs, forget about the obesity. Work on the ASBOs about obesity. God, leave us to have our little bit of something.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we used to have some serious school dinners. You come to change everything.
I don't even know if like kids nowadays remember school dinners like how I remember school dinners.
They definitely don't.
Like the sprinkle cake.
What do you mean?
The fish and chips on a Friday.
I don't think they have that.
Like,
fish and chips on a Friday.
Every Friday.
They don't do that.
Like,
for me,
in primary school, you had the smiley faces, the slush puppies, you had the alphabet spaghetti, or the hula-hoops. Yeah.
The little panda pops.
Oh, the panda pops. And the rainbow little Rice Krispie things.
Oh my God, I
and the toaster. Yeah, fam. They don't even have nothing.
They have nothing.
Because you can't even put a chocolate in your kid's Pat's lunch.
No, you're not allowed.
What is that about?
Obviously, I do. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I wrap it in foil and I tell mum not to say nothing. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't have to advertise what's in your box.
What you've got.
Do you get me? Just eat it. Do you get me?
Discreetly.
And know that you ate it and you was happy that you ate it secretly. That's what I tell him. Like, it's fine. Like,
yeah, but you know when you got something and no one else has got it?
Yeah.
Like,
you're not even like Jaffa cakes. Full moon.
Half moon. Total eclipse. But you know, they don't even know about that because they're not allowed it in schools. But remember Jaffa cakes? They even had like the little.
Cakes were lit.
They were marketed at one point as like
she was talking to children on the
classroom thing because they used to have like the little portable ones. We had like 4 Jaffa cakes and the little thing.
Oh my God, I love that.
Do you remember them? Yeah, they stopped doing them.
Yeah, why don't they do?
Because Jamie Oliver.
Oh yeah,
the bastard. Take away our sweet treats, will ya?
Yeah, no.
God saves. Popping out these kids, popping out these restaurants. I mean, I love you, Jamie, but come on.
Yeah, no.
No, actually, no. You lost respect for me with the jerk rice, mate. That was a madness. Like, what was that? I don't see it.
Oh,
anyways, let me not. Let me not.
Like, but... Sorry. That is hilarious.
Oh, no. A lot of things are different. A lot of things have changed. I feel like...
100. Yeah.
It's a weird time to be alive. I'm so grateful and so happy to be alive.
I'm happy to be alive.
It's such a weird
things
time.
Are so strange now.
Things are different. Times are different. People are different. And yeah, you know, we've had so many end of the world predictions. I remember it was supposed to end.
2000. Do you remember that?
Everything was supposed to end. The big millennium bug, you know. And then again, 2012.
After that, I don't know why.
2012.
Oh yeah, 2012. Why was
the Mayan calendar? Well, apparently it was 2012.
I remember that. But
now people are saying apparently it wasn't 2012. Apparently it's 2021, which would make sense because we've had the whole COVID outbreak. So apparently it's 2021 now. But obviously, after 2021 comes and goes, it'll be another.
I don't think anyone's going to know if anything's going to happen. It's just going to happen and no one's not going to be able to predict it. It's going to be one of those things like, oh my God, we're too late. So let's just live the way how you would live your life, you know? And live your life the best way possible, spreading love and positivity. That's all you have to do.
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
Because at the end of the day, you don't know what's going to happen. So
life is too short at the end of the day. You could be here today, you could be gone tomorrow. So you just got to live. Today is the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you will ever be.
Hey, I like that.
You know, that one's there.
Yeah, look at you, though. I like that.
You know, that one's there.
Wait, say it again.
Today.
Let me hear.
It is the oldest you have been and the youngest you will ever be.
I like that one there.
So you just have to live for today, live for tomorrow.
Yeah, 100%.
For the moment.
I don't care what people say about you because people are going to talk about you anyway.
And have the 5-year rule. If it's not going to affect you in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes worrying about it.
Yeah, that shit's where
you need to just enjoy the present, live for the now. If you're focusing on the future too much, just got anxiety.
Yeah,
if you're focusing on
don't
the past
be
too much,
as well, man.
just got
do
depression.
Seriously.
Just live for now, guys, because you could be gone tomorrow. Like, just enjoy your life, man.
Honestly.
Love God,
and as I said, people are going to talk about you even if you did nothing. They will sit there and say you did nothing. So just do what you want to do.
Ain't it? You just want to live your life.
Do what you want to do and enjoy yourself for real.
Because no one else ain't paying your bills. Well, unless you got a sugar daddy, then good for you.
Oh, well, I actually thought I had a chance.
I know, one day. But no, we're just going to have to make it on our own. When I started talking, I started thinking it's not me because I couldn't even ask him. Like, how's your day?
Not even like, how do you even ask somebody to send you money? That's crazy.
Here's my cash app. Send what you think is appropriate.
So I don't know how people do that though.
Send what you think is appropriate.
How can I ask? That's all I can't.
And then you carry on the conversation. You just carry it on like it's normal.
Okay, well I need to work on that then.
It's like if you have bad news to say to someone, you do it like a shit sandwich. So you have good news, bad news, good news.
Okay.
So it's like, I'm so glad you're well. You look so nice today. Unfortunately, you did not get the position, but you were so professional in your interview. and I really did enjoy our time together, and I really do think you'd be an asset somewhere else. Shit sandwich. Good news, bad news, good news. So it's not too bad. Do it all the time. You have to do it all the time.
Okay, let's do a sandwich.
Start on a positive, end on a positive.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
Positive, sad, positive.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
positive, negative, positive.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's not too bad. No, it's not too bad.
I learned something.
And then you get another smile instead of being a sad face. I remember sometimes it's not what you say to people that they remember, it's how you've made them feel. So if I've started on a positive and I've ended on a positive, the middle was a bit shaky. But at least in the end we've ended on a smile. Well, at least cool. I have. So
no, that makes sense. Yeah, ending on a smile, all that jazz. Okay, I'm going to try that.
Look out for my ebook on all these tips. No, I'm joking. Oh, am I, you know?
I'm so done. You need to throw this out there. These are good tips, honey.
All my tips and tricks.
Yeah,
but
100.
No, honestly, these things make people feel better, and you have to take these things into account. So yeah, there you go.
You know me. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
boom, straight to the
point.
But I do end it on a soft note though, because I'll say I'm not gonna do, so it's true. But I just don't start on the soft. Maybe I have to start soft.
Start soft.
Yeah, I'm going to try that one.
Don't go in.
Because like, even after you say that, they're still like hurt.
But yeah, like, I know, but it's not like... It's like a...
Oh, curve round.
Yeah, it's not like a...
Direct bullet to the heart.
Yeah.
It's like a...
It's like it had
like a crumble bullet.
It's like it had like a cushion to go through and then it got to the heart. It's not straight heart. It's not straight headshot.
So hit the armour.
Hit the no, because that means it bounced off. It did not bounce off. It's a through. It's a through and through. But
right. Oh, right. So there's no bullet inside.
Yeah,
right.
It's a through and through.
Yeah. I get you. That's great. Makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you so much.
Oh, yes. So,
on that note, thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
It's been a pleasure. I've been Nicole.
And I've been Coco Nixie.
And this has been the Nicole Show.
Take care. Good night. Oh, here we go with the game with the fingers. You see? I told you.
I was never going to say anything. I didn't want to be that person.
I was trying to stop with the fingers. Like, I just want to spread peace and love all the time. Like.
Do you know that the original peace sign was actually this? Because peace is two people together. This is two people separated. This is the European sign, and then Churchill adopted it, and it's meant to mean victory. But the original Kemet sign for peace is together. So like when you see like sometimes.
So when we do gun fingers, we're doing that.
I mean, I don't know about the trigger, but
like, you ain't got nowhere else to put your thumb. Let's look at it. Think about it.
Okay,
you know. So technically, we're talking. That makes sense. It's not even a gun. It's peace. I see what you're trying to say.
If you look at Asian Kemet and stuff like that, you'll see it's more like this instead of like this. This is the European victorious, the V, like Second World War, Churchill adapted it and said, oh, it's peace, whatever. But it's actually these two together. So yeah, just a bit of information.
So
just information
not
for
open,
you.
Closed.
Like I was gonna say something, but on that note,
I really thought this was for one thing.
And this is why, it's good to learn something new every day. If you're not learning every day, then what are you doing,
I've already done that with these fingers.
Oh my God. And on that note, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Comment down below anything you'd like us to talk about in the next show. And it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God, why am I waving? Okay now.
Oh.
Bye. That's it, done.